Hello everyone, my name is Pinky Leah, and welcome back to Fall Guys. So I've been playing obviously off camera for a bit, not camera, but recording, and I actually won twice, surprisingly. I have 4 crowns, and I've gotten only one, I think, here. So there's the one for level 5, and then, okay, so I've gotten 2 from the battle pass. That makes sense because I have 4, so I've got 2 from the battle pass. And as you can see, my next one's at 32, and then you don't get any more. So I've actually won somehow twice. So I am in the Winners Club officially. And my last recording of Fall Guys was kind of rage-filled, so I'm going to try it not to rage so hard. Just casual, trying to level the path playing and not raging. Because might have been a little too much rage last time, I will admit. I might have been a little too toxic. But I was pretty excited when I won. I know the first time I won, it was a Fall Mountain, and there was a guy ahead of me, so I was pretty sure I wasn't gonna get it. But when he jumped to grab the crown, he actually missed and he just fell, and then I was the next closest person. Then I actually managed to jump on it and grab it, and I couldn't believe that the guy messed up like that. And then my second one was actually on the jump showdown. I was surprised that I won because I suck at that mode. I literally can't pass that mode. Like 99% of the time I always get out. Even not on the final one, even on like just the regular one, I hardly pass it. But somehow, I guess I just got really lucky with the other person. I managed to make it to final 2 on the jump showdown, and then the way the things fell, there was a space between the 2 islands that were left, and we were both standing on one, but the other guy that was on the jump showdown with me jumped to the other island, so we actually were just on each other. So we weren't bullying each other, we weren't trying to like screw each other over. And after like a few minutes, he just kind of fell, I guess, and I won. And I was surprised because I think actually my first time not dying on the jump showdown mode, and it just so happened to be the final, so that was pretty exciting for me. I have gotten a little bit better at the game modes here. Seesaw I don't hate nearly as much as I hated before. Oh my god, there's so many people behind me. Usually for seesaws I would be like I'd probably be about where this guy is right here. No, wait, no. He's actually pretty close to the finish. I'd be further back. I would be probably over there. Not on these sections, but on the other section. I hated seesaws when I first started playing. It was so irritating, but I've learned some tricks from jumping on the seesaws, and it's not as annoying now. It's more annoying if you spawn backwards, obviously, with most of the rounds, except for the DoorDash one. If you don't spawn in the front, you have a harder time than everyone else who spawns in the front and not in the back. But even if I spawn in the back, I end up qualifying pretty good with this, as long as I play it correctly. I saw a meme with the Fall Guys and seesaws, and it was like my kid asking to play seesaws at the park, and it was like me shows like a Fall Guy face on the screen, kind of transparent, and then shows seesaws, and they're all tilted every which way. And I'm like, yeah, if my kid ever wants to play on the seesaw, I'm gonna have PTSD from Fall Guys. Thanks for that, Fall Guys. Let's see what else we get. I hate when it takes a long time to load, but they've come a long way with their server stability, but it's still pretty bad sometimes with the server desync. That's really bad. And if people don't know what the server desync is, it's like if you've ever played one of the tail modes and you get your tail stolen, but no one's near you on your screen, that's server desync, because on their screen they would be pretty much right on top of you and able to grab your tail. And that happens at like finals too. You can like seem like you're ahead of someone or you're behind someone, but because of the server desync, you'd actually, if you were in front of someone, they would be in front of you. So it can get pretty annoying for people. Oh my gosh. This is the absolute worst spot on this map specifically because of the collision. People don't understand how to time it, so then you just collide with everyone, and then that's what screws you over right there. I find if you can make it past that and then not get stuck in a group of people, you should be okay. Unless you do that and just completely fall off the side. I had quite a bit of trouble. Oh my god, this person doesn't know how it works. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here because I got caught in traffic. Yep, there I go. The slime climb map isn't hard in itself, it's just if you get caught in traffic, then you're pretty screwed. And unfortunately, I kept getting caught in traffic, so I got screwed. But that's okay. Most of the time I qualify in slime climb, and most of the time you can actually make it by taking your time. I usually don't have to. I usually get ahead of people, so that makes it a little easier for me. But like there, I waited on the beams so people would actually go, but they took forever to actually get across the beams, and then I just waited too long. And then I was slimed. But that's fine. This is the one where you don't want to spawn in the first one, because then you have to guess the doors, and you know, anyone who plays knows. If you get behind the crowd, then it's really hard to get back. You can like sort of crowd surf. Okay, this is the correct door at the end, the one on the right. You can tell because the triangles are small. This triangle for the correct door is smaller. But the last one right there is the only one you can get like 100%, because even though some of the doors at the back have pink triangles, it's actually really hard to try and notice which one's smaller when everyone's jumping and running at them. Oh my goodness, I'm lagging! I got trampled, but it didn't hinder me too much, okay. So one of the doors on the far other side opened because I saw people going, but this one also opened, so I'm just gonna go over here. Because those people that screw you over with jumping. How did I not get tumbled over? Okay, I don't know how that happened. I just jumped and I got tumbled over. But here, oh my gosh, thanks for the boost. I was gonna say you could try crowd surfing, but I just got boosted there, so I automatically get in because someone, I think I jumped and someone might have jumped under me, and then maybe I think they hit me up over the door. That was helpful, thanks guy. But usually you can, if you time your jump right, if you're in the back of the crowd, you can jump, dive, and then you can, if you spam the dive button and people are under you, you have a chance at actually diving again off of those people. So you can kind of crowd surf to near the frontish so you can qualify. Team game. As long as we have 2 balls and we're able to keep the 2 balls, we can qualify because it forces overtime. But if you have 3 balls, then it's just a guaranteed win. The yellow team always loses. It's like a meme to make yellow team lose all the time. So, we might lose. Yeah, we're all ready. Our balls. What is... That yellow person is sabotaging our own team. You see that? He's trying to push our ball out. Maybe he's just part of the meme. Like, everyone just wants the yellow team to lose. I don't know why. Yeah, our yellow team, I just saw him push it into the blue. So they're literally just griefing. Which sucks, because that means it's just an automatic loss for me here. But there's not really anything I can do about it if our own teammates don't want to win. Unfortunately. Because then that's just, you know. See, this guy right here. This boxer guy is purposely throwing to make us lose. This guy, he's griefing. I went into overtime because we had 2 balls. I'm trying to grab the guy who's griefing our team, but he keeps getting away from me, like out of the grab zone. I just don't understand why people do that. Like, just because you're on the yellow team doesn't mean you shouldn't try. I know yellow team loses like 99.9% of the time, but just because you're yellow team, you shouldn't grief and try to make you lose. It's super annoying for your teammates who actually want to play the game. Like, at that point, why do you even play the game? That's like with anything though. Like, if you're just on a game and just trying to purposely lose, why do you even play the game? Like, honestly, what's the point in playing a game if you're not actually playing it? I will never understand some people. Especially a game you pay money for. This is like $20, at least Canadian. Or like $22 or something for Canadian. And that's a lot of money to buy and then to buy the game with and then just never do anything with it. Now this one, apparently I've heard that the path on like the middle right is faster, but I usually take the right path, but I haven't actually noticed that it's faster than the left path. Maybe it's just because I don't take the left path, so I don't have it for comparison, or I just don't notice that it's faster. And not these ones, the ones, is it this one? I'm pretty sure it was. I'm trying to like look at the head of the map, so I wasn't even paying attention. I'm pretty sure it's the second set. Yeah, it's the second set of the spinners there. Let's try to dive under it because, like that guy did in front of me. If you dive at like the perfect time, the balls don't actually hinder you or run you over. But every time I try to dive, I kind of get messed up. I'm so laggy, and I have no idea why I'm so laggy. I also have no idea why my guy just like yeets himself over when I jump sometimes. Sometimes I'll just jump, and then he'll just fall over for no reason. Nothing will touch him, and he'll just fall. Maybe it's the desync issue, and maybe I actually hit someone, even though on my screen no one's near me. So that could be it. But like, on my end, it just looks like my guy is just falling over for no reason. And like, usually when people jump, they don't just fall over. But whatever, I guess. I try to get my fiance to play this, but he doesn't like it as much as I do. He doesn't play as often. He prefers other, like, he likes League of Legends a lot. I like this more than League, but he only wants to play casually. I'm just like, I want to get good. I'm a tryhard. Please don't put me on yellow team again. I know who tryhards on Fall Guys. Sweaty nerd incoming. Or sweaty nerd alert, I guess, would make more sense than incoming. Oh, I'm blue. Blue team, I think, loses a lot too. But at least they lose less often than the red team does. I mean, not red team, yellow team. Oh, that was actually really nice. The red team wins the most. Like, hands down, the red team wins the most out of all of the team colors. Okay, this horse. Yeah, okay, horse is defending. Hit that one over. Yellow has 0, so as long as we can keep our balls we have here. I thought our teammate could get that. Is that monkey griefing the yellow team? This one right here? It looked like he was trying to push the blue. Oh, we have 4. I don't even need to be over here. But that monkey on the yellow team looked like he was trying to push the ball back into blue for a second there. I'm trying to trust my teammates over here, but it looks like they're not defending that good. That horse is defending okay. Oh, there's a ball behind me. I'll just try and hit that back over. Oh, okay, I qualify anyway, I think. Ours gonna go into overtime because red and yellow are both tied. That's what I mean. If you have at least 2 balls, then you can pretty much qualify. All you have to do is make sure that you keep your 2 balls. Okay, mine has 4 again. And red only, oh, nope, red got it again, so they get overtime again. I see what's happening. We get a ball from one of the other teams, but then right before the clock goes down, they manage to get it back in their goal. So then they get, overtime. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we need to get up. Oh gosh. Does blue lose here? We've been ahead all game. Yeah, we lose. We were ahead all game and then we just lose right at the end. That's unfortunate. The yellow team stole all the balls. I saw that they had 4 at the end there. Shit, oh my god, I didn't level it, really? What I'm mainly trying to do is just level my pass. Like, I'm trying to take a more casual approach to Fall Guys and not get too worked up about it. So I'm just trying to, level. I need, 11 levels or something. And there's 30 something, there's 37 days left. So as long as I level once every day, I'll get to level 40 of the pass before the quote-unquote season ends. And that's all I really want. I just want to get on the path. I mean, I just want to level the pass, not get on the path. What path am I talking about? There's an achievement too for on Steam at least, for getting the level 40 in a season. And getting a level a day isn't that hard. I was actually getting 2 levels a day for a bit there. But sometimes, just with the player base, sometimes you just can't play the game for a long time. I tried playing last night. But literally, no matter what I did, or no matter where I went, I always had 3 people grabbing me for some reason at the same time. And usually, I don't have a problem with people grabbing me. That's just not something that happens to me. It happens to my boyfriend all the time, but never to me. But yesterday, I couldn't do anything without being grabbed, and I wasn't, I didn't understand what was happening, or why so many people were grabbing me. I got the rollout survival map, and I was kind of on one of those things where the landing is really tiny and there's 2 holes that are relatively big on either side of you, and I was just trying to run to the other landing, and a person grabbed me and was pushing me towards the edge, and I was pushing back, and I tried jumping, because if you jump in a grab, you can get out of it most of the time, but it didn't register my jump, I guess, and the guy let go of me, and I just flew off the edge, and I was like, are you kidding me? That actually worked? Like, he actually got away with that? I was so mad, so I'm just like, I'm not playing. Yesterday was a bad day to play. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but all the people who were, like, rude just decided to play yesterday. At least when I was playing, I was like 7. So it was like 30 minutes ago, but yesterday, all of the people that were playing were just really rude. They're just grabbers. I don't understand why people try grabbing though, because I find most of the time if you're trying to sabotage someone else, then you lose. So I really don't understand why people do that. I know that I was on slime climb again yesterday, and someone grabbed me like a mid-jump or something. So they stopped me from going. And then I got out from like the slime, but they also got out. They fell in with me. Okay, this guy's hacking because he knows I have all the correct doors. But they fell in with me. So it's like, that's what I mean. It's like, I don't understand why people try sabotaging if 90% of the time they also get out. And I think that person was hacking just there because he literally went to all of the correct doors and got them all first try. I think it's that guy. No, it's a different furry. Oh, it's this guy then. I'm just scanning. Yeah, it's this guy. This guy, I think it was, or this, one of the furries. One of them are hacking. But the hack for that, it shows you a dot on your screen over the correct door, and it goes the same for tiptoe. It'll show you a dot on the correct tiles. So if anyone just beelines it or bulldozes through tiptoe, they're hacking. And same with this. Like, he was just bulldozing through every correct door, so he's hacking. And I think they're trying to like really crack down on hackers. But I'm seeing them more and more often. I went 20 hours on this game without seeing a single hacker. I think it's going to be Apple just because there's 4 apples right here. Usually on the first round, the one with the most, the one with the most tiles is what one it is. So you pretty much stand anywhere here because they're all apples. Anyway, I have to concentrate on this game, so my memory's really bad. Grape, watermelon, cherry, I think. Grape, watermelon, cherry, orange up there. Grape, watermelon, cherry, orange. Okay, I don't have to move it. But I know they're trying to crack down on hackers, but like, you can report them. But I also saw something where it's like, reporting the hackers is just making more people hack, which I don't understand. Banana, cherry, watermelon, banana, cherry, watermelons. I need an apple. Great. I think this is apple. Okay, I just saw a grape, but I'm not sure where it is. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh my gosh, imagine if all those people on that tile right there didn't move over. They would have died. There's so many people on that tile, and they just decided to move over like last second. That would have been hilarious. That would have been the most people I would ever see die on that mode. But I would have died on that mode if I didn't follow the crowd there. I find it really hard to multitask, like talk while doing that mode. Because my memory is so bad. Tail tag! I actually, last time I played tail tag, I just stole the tail last second and managed to win. Like, the person who had the tail was probably so mad. That's the thing with tail games too. It doesn't so much matter the first like minute, but like you should always probably try and get a tail right up until the last second, because like what I did, it was I literally got it in the last second. People think I'm away from keyboard, so they keep running by me with tails. I could grab one, but right now I'm just watching. Sometimes people with tails will just run in the circle here. Like they'll run under the circle. But what you should do if you're chasing someone with a tail is try to cut them off. I lagged. I lagged so hard there. Like the lag is just gonna kill me. Oh, I fell. Oh, too bad that person didn't also fall. Let go of me, I don't have a tail. I might have spent too long trying to watch people. Yeah, I'm probably out here, but that's fine, because I don't really have time. I'm out of time for this episode anyway, so I don't really care about that. But I should get my pass level here. There's no way this doesn't level. That's what I thought, okay. And then next level is crown. So yay! Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!